Hello, preschoolers. Today, we're going to talk about this letter. Do you know what this letter is? That's right, letter E. And E is for egg. That's right. Can you make the sound with me? Egg. E is for egg. Nice. And we're also going to talk about this letter. It looks a little bit like letter E, only the bottom is missing. Do you know what this letter is? That's right, F. And F is for flower. Let's make that sound. Flower. F is for flower. Nice job. And flowers are what we're going to be talking about today. We're talking about plants this week and how they grow. And today I have one of my favorite books to read called Planting a Rainbow. Sometimes if you have flowers of all different kinds of colors, it kind of looks like a rainbow, doesn't it? Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. And look at how they wrote the word rainbow in colored letters, just like a real rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. Here are the bulbs. And bulbs are kind of like big raindrop-shaped seeds. But they're not really seeds because you plant them in the fall and then they rest all winter and start to grow in the spring when it's warm again. So they're a little bit different from seeds, but they will grow into flowers as well. Just like my tulips in my yard grew from bulbs that I planted a long time ago. And then we order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. So the seeds, they need to wait until spring to plant. We wait for spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. So when the soil is warm in the spring, the bulbs are starting to grow. The roots are growing, and here comes the stem and the leaves and the flower. And in this picture, it shows two things that plants and flowers need to grow. Do you know what those two things are? Well, actually three things. They need the soil, but then they also need, what do you think these blue dots are supposed to be? Rain, that's right. So the plants need rain. And what do you think this orange thing is over here? That's right, sun. So in order to grow, the plants need soil, rain, and sun. And if there isn't enough rain, you might need to give them a little bit of water if you have a garden at home. But today we had rain for our plants. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. Seedlings are kind of like little baby plants that they'll put right in the ground. We sow the seeds, and this kind of sow means to plant, not sewing with a needle and thread. So we sow the seeds, plant the seeds, and set out the plants in the soil. They put everything in the soil in the ground and watch the rainbow grow. Everything's starting to grow. And grow and grow. Look at all those flowers. Wow, they're getting big. We have some red flowers like tulips, carnations, and rose. And we have some, what color? Orange, that's right, orange flowers. Like zinnia, tiger lily, poppy, and there's another tulip. And some yellow blooms. There's a daisy, marigold, daffodils. the yellow flowers. And we grow something green. These plants don't have flowers. They're called ferns, but they're very pretty green. And it's nice to have something green in the garden too. And some blue flowers. Morning glories, delphinium, hyacinth, and cornflowers. Those are the blue flowers. What color is next? That's right, purple. And some purple flowers too, like crocus, phlox, iris, violets, asters, and there's a purple pansy. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. There's a bouquet of flowers. It really does look like a rainbow, doesn't it? Because of all the colors. And when summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. So they can grow flowers again the next year when summer is over. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a flower. So you'll need some white paper and markers or crayons. And if you have some colored paper, you can use that to make the flower petals and your scissors. So the first part that we're going to start with is the stem of our flower. So I'm going to take my green marker and I'm going to make a long stem, just like that. And then on my stem, what do I need on my stem down here? That's right, leaves. So I'm going to make some leaves and color those green as well. There's one leaf. Here's another leaf. So there's the stem and the leaves, but our flower needs something on top. What does it need? That's right, the petals of the flower. So to make the petals, I'm going to use some colored paper, or you can use white paper and then just color it with your crayons and markers. And I'm going to cut a shape. We're not cutting circles this time. I'm going to cut an oval shape. And an oval shape is kind of like a long circle, a little bit like my egg. So I'm going to cut round and round and round. And I don't need to make a really big one. Round, 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 until I have my oval shapes. Looks a little bit like an egg, doesn't it? And then I'm going to take my oval shapes and I'm going to glue them to the top of my flower. And I finally went to the store today and bought a glue stick so I can glue these. So I'll take my first one, put some glue on the back, stick it down. There's one. And then I'll take another one, put some glue on the back, stick it down. There's two petals on my flower so far. Take another one, put some glue on, stick it down. 3. And I think we need one more. There's one more. And that makes 4 petals on my flower. And you can make 4 petals, you can make 5, 6, as many petals as you want, and glue them on to make your flower. And then if you want to send a picture of your flower to me so I can see it and teacher Tracy can see it, we would love to see your flowers. Well, that's all for today. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time.